I have kind of like crippling depression and anxiety. Well, I had crippling depression and anxiety to the point where it drove me to want to take my own life. And it had gotten just so bad that I woke up after a suicide attempt and I knew that I had to change my life. I had to change my life because I have a successful business. I've got a touring band. And not only do I need to be good for me, but there are also people, employees and students and clients and friends and family that also need me around. And I needed to fix that, and I needed to fix it now. One of the best things was just right off the bat, I had a couple of just like little exercises, especially for like anxiety, that I could do at any time that I wrote down, and then Josh sent it to me in an email too. And then a couple some little MP3s that I could carry around on my phone that were like 10 minutes long that I could do like at any point. So I had this little tool chest of things that I could do in case I got really anxious or really worried or depressed, that I could bring out at any time during the day, which was great. And then there are other things that were just kind of buried that we brought out. And there was one session I came back and I was like, like it took me years to figure out why I was eating all the time when I got really tired or sick, and he uncovered it in like 40 minutes, and then like it took me a lifetime to figure it out. I'm like, okay, my God. So anyway, he helped me fix like a lot of stuff that kind of had balled up. I feel significantly more in control. That's the biggest thing, is I feel a lot more in control. Whereas before, I think the anxiety and depression really kind of controlled me and controlled how I led my life. I was scared to be on social media. I was scared to talk to people. I was scared to take pictures, and I'm in a touring band, for God's sakes. Like, I have to take pictures. I have to do video. And I was literally terrified to do those things. And now I really don't have a problem with them. With my business, every time I make a decision, it seems like I don't have to go through 9 different levels of people to make sure I feel good about the decision. I just make the decision. I just feel more in control. That's the biggest thing, which is what I desperately needed. Anybody who is kind of at their wit's end, or frankly, like, just skip ahead to the point where you get to your wit's end, because that sucks. Nobody needs to be there. Just skip that and just do this now. Because I wish I would have done this when my business was first taking off. So I felt like I was more in control of the situation. I wish I had done this when I was battling eating disorders in college. I wish I had done this when, my mom had passed away and I was dealing with severe depression. I wish I had gone through this process so many years before, but I just didn't know it existed. So now you know it exists. So why don't you skip those steps and just do this now and save yourself a lot of trouble?